Well, hey there. It's been a minute, a couple weeks almost. Have you ever wanted something so much or so excited about something and it just paralyzes you in the sense that, like, what do I do? What do I do to get this? And then all the negativity comes in of watching other people flourish, and you're like, I can't be as good as them. Yes, I said that CANT word because that's what comes up in the back of our head. And that's kind of where I've been. Um, I always think about, like, am I doing this right? Is this good enough? And then there's always the metrics, of course, where you're kind of turned into thinking that it's not good enough by not having enough likes or comments or love. But anywho's a what's it? It's something I want. And I don't let my I want to's turn into I can't. So that's why we're back. And I'm going to start a vlog streak. I've been doing my run streak now for 60 days, and it's motivated me because last year around this same time, I started a run streak, and I was like, I really wanted to do it, but I had all these naysayers in my mind, like, you shouldn't be running every day. That's going to be hard on you. You don't have time for that. Blah, 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 blah. But it was something I wanted to do, but I still let the naysayers take me down. So being 60 days in now, and I have a friend that's on like a 4-year run streak. They just hit like 6,000 miles in their run streak. But like they said, once you hit that 100-day mark, you definitely like just want to stick with it. And I think I've already hit that at the 50-day mark or the 60-day mark now, where I know I can do this every day. I can run at least a mile every day. And now that's turned into most of the time 2 miles, even on my easy 1 mile days. And it made me think about, I can do that with anything in life. Yes, it could be hard. Yes, it's going to take up time. But I really want to be here in this space. I believe in the power of positivity on social media. And so I really think that me being in this space and spreading that positivity and that motivation is important. But then there's the other side too, where, the state of our country right now, my country being America, is a little crazy, and that's disheartening seeing every day, and puts you into this stupor of sadness also. And what can I do to help that? And I think really it's always been being vocal about what I believe, that positivity, love, and advocating for change, advocating for doing the right thing, and doing it loudly and proudly in front of everybody is very important. Because you'll hear a lot of people say to you or to your friends, or you've thought this of other people, oh, I never thought you believed that way. It's because they're not loud and proud about it. And it doesn't always have to be creating a YouTube channel. It could be as simple as sharing someone else's post. But I want to be in this space, and that is super important. So with that being said, I will be posting a whole lot more. So I've been trying to get some shorts in, and they've been doing pretty well. So that kind of got exciting. And I do post on a lot of my other socials on the daily, but I want this long form content too. Now I can't sit here and do 30-minute videos every day. You're going to get bored. So I figured anywhere between 5 to 15-minute long form daily vlogs about my life, about what I'm thinking about. On other platforms, I talk on social justices and everything like that, along with my triathlon stuff. And I think I'm going to spread that a little bit here because, like I said, I think it's really important, not only for authenticity, like this is my life, that's a part of my life, it's something I get excited about and want to do and talk about, but also because, like, I don't think you should be a different person on one platform than another, and some people are, just based on algorithm reasons and all of that. I want to also F that. I want to do what I want to do, and yes, of course, I eventually want to make some moolah off of it. So sometimes you have to play the algorithm game, but for me, I think making moolah off of it is just creating it into being more like a job, but it's something that I love anyway. So, but like actually setting out the time every day to make sure I'm here doing videos. So that's a little mini recap of where I've been and why I've been. A little mini recap of just like training. Training has been going really well. I hit, like I said, my 50-day run streak. Now I'm 60 days. I hit 200 plus miles on the year. Excuse me. Kicking some butt in the run, just feeling really good on it. Got a little niggle going on my hip, but we'll figure that out. It's first time I've had that feeling. I'm super excited because my Hyper Ice boots were broken, and I sent them back the little unit that actually like makes the boots work, and they're sending it back to me fixed. So I'm excited to get that back because that's a part of my recovery routine for sure. I've been recording a lot and not sharing enough, and I need to get to that. I need to get into my focus every day. It's tough because I have my stay-at-home mom, stepmom, dog mom, wifey stuff that I do, which is crazy saying that out loud, but I say it out loud a lot. I'm in a sense, a traditional wife in the sense that that's what I do. I don't have any income of my own right now. So it's something that I value if trying to do that. So I was doing a little bit of personal training, which I still can do. But I like personal training in person. And it's a world right now where charging someone my worth, somewhere in the $30 to $80 an hour, I know is a lot. And so not everybody is out there seeking a personal trainer for that price. So I rather do it here. Mind training, personal training, I'll show you a little bit of what I do, than charge you for it. Because here, all that you have to do is hit that subscribe. So hit the subscribe, and here we are. You're following along for the journey, and eventually I might have merch or something crazy for you to buy, or you can check out my links where I receive commission and such from. But eventually the people that have the money pay me. So YouTube will pay me for just being here and showing advertisements too and such. So you don't have to do anything but enjoy and be motivated. So welcome back to the channel. I'm not going to make this one super long. I'm going to, like I said, get back into that habit of daily vlogs, and I would hope you will join along for it. So if you've watched this far, hit that subscribe and know that I love you. Like truly, the people that watch this are a part of my fam. If you haven't been around before, my thing is I promise to check in soon, and I'm sorry I haven't done that here on the tube. Like I said, you can find me on all the other channels. I try to check in daily. I do check in somewhere daily. Instagram has my stories, which you'll see, little clips of my day. I post that there. And I've been doing my run streak post, but we're going to get back into a little more, and the daily vlogs here. And I say I'll check in with you soon because I feel like most people that feel alone, which I was there too. I even got a tattoo to remind me that I'm never alone. It says it right on my arms. Most people that feel alone or unloved or need the motivation just need someone to check in on them. So that's why I always finish with that. And I truly do love you, and I want to motivate you to not let your I want to's turn into I can'ts. Let's get back to it. The thing that I've been preaching, I need to get to it too. We're going to try harder, my name, together. Let's do this.